Hi, good afternoon. So the other day, doing my Sendo practice. I'm doing my Sendo and mental wellness slash mindfulness workshop, and had a revelation, I guess, because I'm so much about telling people about permission. Give yourself permission, whether it's to eat something, or to do something, or to do nothing. Permission is such an important, gentle, self-loving practice. But how do we differentiate what's permission and an excuse? Permission, excuse. Because I know for me, when I give myself permission, there's a little chatter in my brain that's like, but I can, like, all of a sudden I can feel all these I can hear all these voices saying, what about this? What about that? Maybe you're just being lazy. Maybe you're not trying hard enough. Maybe you should just push through this. Maybe, so what? Maybe you're tired, but you're just being lazy. Or you could be stronger. You could be fitter. So on and so forth. And how do we know the difference? And so it occurred to me, like I had this image, right? So for those that know me, if you've been in here, you've been to the whiteboard. I tend to draw, you'll see this a lot, and there's lots of other parts, ba-ba, ba-ba-ba, ba-ba-ba. This bigger piece, I refer to as the wise adult self, the WAS. And all these other parts up here are, well, we can call them wounded parts. We can, they come from where, some of those limiting beliefs, core beliefs that we learned back in the day, when we were little babies, toddlers. It could be subparts that come from past experiences. Wherever all those messages come from, usually the negative messages, usually the stuff up here is the negative stuff, right? I'm not good enough, lovable enough, likable enough, I'm too fat, too slow, too lazy, I don't work hard enough, I'll never be anything, blah, blah, blah. This gets big. Holy shit. Sorry. So when your mind is doing that, up here, if you're hearing this, you're probably into excuses. Whatever you're doing in that moment, if it has that energy to it, it's not coming from a genuine, healthy place. And what's going to happen is there's going to be a backlash. You're going to then beat yourself up for whatever you did. So let's just say I have churning away in my brain, all these parts are like, and I decide, screw it, I'm getting myself a pepperoni pizza tonight, because that's what I want. And I'm not doing it from a healthy place. I'm just doing it because, say, this part says, we're having pepperoni pizza. Y'all shut the hell up. You go get the pepperoni pizza, and sure enough, maybe when you're on the way to go get it, maybe you're on the way home to go get it, maybe when you're sitting there eating your pizza the next 2 hours later, all these other parts start chirping in, right? And it's a shit show, right? It doesn't feel good. It's struggle. I don't like struggle. I don't like struggle. Struggle is not good for us. Permission comes from an integrated place. So I'm going to take, let me use the same color. It'd be crazy if we had different color arms. Instead of arms being out here, we're going to have really long arms. These arms come up here, and they hold space for all these wounded parts. From a very grounded place, I get that I am all these things and a lot of other things. Because this wise integrated adult gets that I am capable and likable and lovable, and I can make decisions, and I can choose health. And even though I want to be healthy and eat healthier, I love pizza, and sometimes I want to have pizza. And I worked out today, and I can have pizza. I give myself permission to have pizza, even if I didn't work out. It's not always have to be like a bargaining deal. Let's negotiate. Sometimes I just want pizza because it's my favorite food in the whole world. Then chicken parmesan. That's another story, right? So permission, we get to hold all of who we are. all these wounded parts, they just need to know we got them. They're okay. It's okay, guys. Permission to rest. The other day, I'm doing a detox. The other day, I just needed couch time. Or floor time with my dog. That's kind of what I did. And I did. I took like 3 or 4 hours, maybe 5, where I gave myself permission to just be. And I know, like, even when I'm doing that, it's not like total quiet, but I notice the noise, and then I come back to my center, myself, my connection, and say, I can do this. I deserve this. I give myself permission. Next morning I woke up ready for a workout. Well, no, my brain was ready for a workout. And I woke up still feeling the effects of detox, and I said, I don't feel like I can work out today. I gave myself permission to go back to bed for an hour. A little chirping, a little noise, and then I went to sleep. I got up feeling much better and ready to move on. So when we can give ourselves permission, we give ourselves the freedom to be and the freedom to move on in a very connected, loving, gentle, kind way to ourselves. And that's what I want for you. Give yourself permission, have a great day. Do what you need to do. Take good care. Bye-bye.